Hey everyone, Shebim here, and today we're going to be talking about Laurent Koscielny's Flashback player SBC. Is it worth it? What are the alternatives? How much does it cost? Well, you're in the right place if you want to find out. Right. First of all, it looks like a pretty decent card, to be honest. 77 pace on a centre-back. Centre-backs with pace are very expensive. You've seen some players like Upper Meccano and players like that are very, very expensive. I like the card, I must admit. It's an 86 defense, 81 physical, 77 pace, and also has a decent passing stat at 71 and dribbling as well. So it's a good all-round centre-back. It might be a bit more difficult to link, of course, being from the French league. It's a little bit tricky to use. However, you do have those French leagues you can use. It's got, I don't think the traits really matter much, do they really? I mean, leadership and power header. Power header's quite good. Injury prone is something that's not really, I don't really think matters too much in Ultimate Team at all. Low, high work rate, 6'1". It's a pretty decent card, but let's see what you need to do to be able to afford him. Now, first of all, you need to put in a 84 rated side with one Premier League and one French League player. And then you're also going to need one 85 rated side with one French player in there. Now, according to FUT, that's going to roughly cost you between 90 and 100k, depending on what console you're on. 90k is the PlayStation price, 100 to 105k is the sort of rough estimate of the Xbox price at the moment, so it's quite expensive to do. But is it really worth it? I mean, if you look at some of the alternatives, you're looking at players like Raphael Varane, who is also an 86. He is coming up at around about 280k. You've got the inform Upper Meccano, which is quite good, which is again about 170k. You've got Longley as well from Barcelona. You're looking at about 70k. So there is some, there are some players that are similar to this that are quite a lot more expensive. However, I feel for me, I am tempted, but I think I will be avoiding this one. I mean, for 90,000 coins, it's quite an expensive one to do. I mean, if you're really looking to min-max and coins aren't a problem, he could be a very useful player for your weekend league for a few weeks, but I really feel like he's going to probably get trumped very, very quickly by another better card, especially one that might be cheaper than 100k as well. So, I don't know, in my opinion, I don't think I'll be going for it. He has some poor stats as well. His balance is pretty low, his dribbling's low, his agility's pretty low. So he does have some decent pace, but he might get muscled off the ball quite easily as a defender, which is not ideal. I mean, it's not a completely overpriced card. You are getting what you pay for, but I just don't think, being from the French league, you're going to get a hell of a lot of use out of this one long term. But again, it's up to you. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this one? Is Laurent Koscielny someone you're going to be going for? Or will you be avoiding this one and saving your coins and your players for a more impressive squad building challenge a little bit later on? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this, like, subscribe, other good stuff, and I'll see you again very soon for our next SBC review. Bye-bye.